All right, guys. All right, guys. All right, guys. The live stream is streaming. If you want to share it to your friends and family. There you go, buddy. All right, it is 6:40. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. I need Gerald, Pete, Timo, Mike Chambers, and Chris Paul. You guys are up. right, I got Gerald. I need everybody to start doing a couple laps. I need everybody to check in. Watch the straightaway. We got a car dead on the straightaway. There we go. All right. I need Mike Chambers. You gonna make this one? Here he comes. Yes. Go ahead. Let me grab it. Oh, 30 seconds. Yep, no worries. That stuff's awesome, dude. Hey, Davey, can you throw those in that garbage box right next to you? Thank you. All right, Chris has a racer's minute. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Gerald on the 1, Pete on the 2, Timo on the 3, Mike on the 4, Chris on the 5. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. You're driving the wheels off that thing, Chris. All right. Do I got a marshal on the far end over there? Okay. All right. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go 5 minutes on the tone. And we're off. Looks like Gerald and Timo, 1 and 2, get away clean. Your leader, that yellow cab, down the straightaway he goes. Gerald, that all purple car, down the straightaway he goes. All right, guys, we got Timo leading them around, Gerald in the 2, Chris in the 3, Mike in the 4, Pete in the 5. All right, your leader. Right here in front of me, that all yellow Jumeirah body. Gerald in the 2, that all purple car. If you see your leaders, give them a little bit of room. Somebody lost a tire. Driving the wheels off that thing. All right. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. 3:10 left in this one. Showing Timo, Gerald, Chris, Mike and Pete, that's the running order. Gerald was 3.6 seconds back. Let's see where he is now. 7.7 seconds back. Watch the straightaway go outside. Outside on the straightaway. Oh, watch straightaway go inside. Inside on the straightaway. Inside on the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. All right, Temo leads him around. Current pace 31.509. We got Gerald in the 2. Gerald's about 10.6 seconds back. Chris is about 22 seconds behind Gerald. Mike's about 13 seconds behind Chris, and Pete's a ways back here. One minute, 25 seconds left to go. Timo, Gerald, Chris, Mike, and Pete. Just so you guys know, my June allocation for Mini Z's, I did order 60 of them. Of course, I ordered 60 of them last month, and they gave me 10. So we'll see how this works out for me. All right, guys, 50 seconds left in this one. $35 seconds left. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. All right, guys, 15 seconds left to go. Keep going until the lady says you are done. And here comes Pete. All right, Temo's going to take the win and the early TQ, 31.506. Gerald finishes in the 2 spot, 29.510. Chris in the 3, Mike in the 4, Pete in the 5. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Race number 2. HobbyTown Spec Heat 2, Davey, Mike Dawson, Hot Rod, Dave McGuire, and Ashley, you are up. All right, looking for Davey, Mike Dawson, Hot Rod, and Ashley. I got Dave out here. Need some marshals from that last race. I see Chris coming out here. You're stand-in, gotcha. All right. Just need Davey to cross the line for me. All right. I got to be checked in. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Davey on the 1, Mike on the 2, Hot Rod on the 3, Dave on the 4, Ashley bringing up the rear. I got one over here. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Oh, we got carnage right off the get-go. There we go. Oh, Davey's dead. Go ahead and pull it. He's got, yeah, it's all sorts of problems there. All right. All right, guys, we got Dave leading them around. The current TQ is Timo, 31,506. That's what you guys are shooting for. Currently, Dave's pace, 31,505. Your leader, that blue and yellow Audi, if you see him, give him a little bit of room. He is on a TQ run. Down the straightaway he goes. Oh, Marshall in the middle. There we go. All right, guys, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in this one. We got Dave leading them around, Hot Rod in the 2, Mike in the 3, Ashley in the 4, and Davey's out of this one. All right, guys. Marshall in the middle. Marshall in the middle. There we go. All right, guys. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in this one. We got Dave leading them around. He's about a lap faster than Timo's TQ run. Go outside on the straight. Straightaway is clear. All right, guys. 2 minutes left to go. 3 down, 2 to go. We got Dave, Hot Rod up to the 2 spot. Hot Rod's about 22 seconds behind Dave. We got Mike Dawson in the 3, Ashley in the 4. One minute, 30 seconds left to go. Your leader, through the infield he goes, that blue and yellow Audi. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. He is on a TQ run. All right, guys, 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go. 50 seconds left in this one, guys. Dave leads them around. Hot Rod in the 2, Mike in the 3, Ashley in the 4. All right, guys, 30 seconds left to go. Your leader is still about a lap faster than Temo's TQ run. "15 seconds, drivers. Keep going until the lady says you are done." All right, guys, that's a race. Dave's going to take the win and the new TQ, 32.507. Hot Rod finishes in the 2 spot. Mike in the 3, Ashley in the 4. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Race number 3, Mike Jones, Matthew Chambers, Big Rich, Scrappy, Craig, and Michael Chambers Jr. All right, guys, go ahead and do some laps. Get checked in for me. All right, just looking for Scrappy. Scrappy out there? Oh, here it is. I do not believe you are reading. All right, guys, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Mike on the 1, Matthew on the 2, Big Rich on the 3. Craig, is that you in the infield? Yep, cool. So I got Mike on the 1, Matthew on the 2, Big Rich on the 3, Scrappy on the 4, Craig on the 5, Michael Chambers Jr. in the 6. Scrappy, I need you to check in. There you go. It's working. Yep. Just so you guys know, the dates for the Mile High Mini Z Grand Prix have been announced. That race is a national level event held at 5280. Let's see here. It looks like October 14th through the 16th. We should be expecting a bunch of people out of California, out of Texas to fly in for that race. October 14th through the 16th, guys. All right. I got Marshalls. Do I got a Marshall on the far end? I got Ashley. Okay. All right, I got Marshalls. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. We got carnage at the beginning here. All right. Let's give these guys a couple laps. If anybody here is new or thinking about getting into racing, the Rocky Mountain Mini Z Facebook group is where all the information is. The Rocky Mountain Mini Z Facebook group. Should probably join that group. All right. We got Scrappy leading them around. Big Rich in the 2. Craig in the 3. Mike in the 4. Mike Jones in the 4. Michael Chambers Jr. in the 5. Actually, Matthew Chambers in the 5. Michael Chambers Jr. slips down to the 6th spot. All right. We got Scrappy leading him around. Big Rich right behind him, only 3 seconds back. Oh, there we go. All right, we got Big Rich leading him around. Scrappy slips down to the 2 spot. Craig in the 3, Mike in the 4, Matthew in the 5, and Mike Chambers Jr. in the 6. 2 down, drivers, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Current pace, 25.507. They're nowhere near Dave's TQ run. They're about 7 laps slower than Dave's TQ run. All right, drivers, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. 2:20 left in this one. I will be doing a resort after this round, just so you guys know. All right, drivers, 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody watching our live stream, the millions of people watching worldwide, or the 3 guys on Facebook. Hi, 3 guys on Facebook. All right, drivers, 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. 1:20 left in this one. Big Rich leads them around. That McLaren, through the infield he goes. Down the straightaway he goes. Silver and orange McLaren. Scrappy in the 2 spot. Craig in the 3. Mike in the 4. Matthew in the 5. Mike Chambers in the 6. 4 down, drivers, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. Current pace, 25.502. I would say Dave's round 1 TQ is pretty secure at this point. Oh, watch the end of the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. All right, drivers. Go ahead and pull that car. Keep going until the lady says you are done. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. All right, just need Big Rich to finish. Here comes Big Rich. There we go. All right, Big Rich is going to take the win, 26-5-17. That puts him 5th in the A main so far. Mike Jones finishes in the 2 spot, Craig in the 3, Scrappy in the 4, Matthew Chambers in the 5, and Michael Chambers Jr. finishes in the 6th spot. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall. Stock, heat number 1. We got 2 heats of stock here. I'm glad to see you guys stepping up your game, getting into stock. Just so you guys know, the new stock rules do go into effect next week. We have done our testing, and we are ready to implement them. You still having traction roll issues?
A little bit. I've been playing around with tires. I tried radials, and it was like fishtailing again.
In the rear or front?
The rear.
Yeah.
I dialed my steering down to like 40% on it, but it was still sliding down. These ones, I went back to the HobbyTown spec recommended ones.
Yep. That's a calm tire.
It does good. Once I warm it up, it does a lot smoother.
Yeah.
And then I'm still dialed down to 80% steering.
Yeah.
This is
Yep.
box stock.
HobbyTown spec. We have our own spec.
All right. No, I signed him up for stock.
So stock is not box stock. No.
This is his first time racing.
That's fine. It's all right. I can put him in HobbyTown spec.
Next round, Kenny?
Next round I can do it. Just have him run.
Yeah, I thought this was box stock.
No.
Just, maybe let them know.
Yeah, I'll let him know. What car is it? That Audi? Yep.
It's a box, box.
Yeah, no worries.
He's got tires on it, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing okay. Yeah, well. All right, guys. All right, guys. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Chris on the 1, Gerald on the 2, Timo on the 3, Ben on the 4, Mike Jones on the 5. Could I have Ben McGuire cross the line for me? Ben, cross the line for me. There we go. Thank you, Ben. All right, guys. That blue and yellow Audi, it is his first time racing. He did sign up for the wrong class, but we'll fix that after this round. We're just going to go ahead and let him run it. But if you guys see that blue and yellow Audi, give him a little bit of room. It is his new first time racing. Yay, Ben, yay. You're the man, Ben. Slow is fast. Unless you're in mod, then it's just, you just got to go fast. You just pin it. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right. Looks like Timo's going to break away. We got Gerald right behind. Actually, Gerald to the 1. Timo right on his tail. All right. Timo back to the 1. Gerald to the 2. Mike Jones in the 3. Chris in the 4. Ben only 1.8 seconds behind Chris. Timo and Gerald, they have been traveling. I have seen them up at HobbyTown Littleton. This is like a full-time job for them at this point. All right, straightaway is clear. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Drivers, 3:40 left in this one. Oh, watch infield. Watch the infield. All right. All right, we got Gerald leading them around. Timo in the 2, Chris in the 3, Mike Jones in the 4, Ben in the 5. All right, watch the end of the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. All right, drivers, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. We are halfway through this one. Use body tap. There you go. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in this one. Temo leads him around. Gerald in the 2, Chris in the 3, Mike in the 4, Ben in the 5. Three down, 2 to go, drivers. Oh, watch the loop here, guys. Watch the loop. Loop is clear. All right, we got Timo leading them around. Gerald in the 2, Chris in the 3, Mike in the 4, Ben in the 5. Oh, Chris is dead. Go ahead and pull that car. Yeah. All right, drivers, 50 seconds left to go. 50 seconds left in this one. Marshall in the middle. Scrappy's on it. There we go. Gerald is 25 seconds behind Timo at this point. We got Mike Jones about a minute behind Gerald. Chris is out of this one. Oh, is that the stock one?
Yeah, no, it's a 70 turn.
Really? You burnt up a 70 turn?
Sounds like it.
Nah. All right, drivers, 15 seconds left to go. Keep going till the lady says you are done. All right, that's a race. We got Timo with the win, 31,502. Gerald finishes in the 2 spot, 28,504. Mike Jones in the 3, Chris in the 4, and Ben in the 5. For Ben's first time racing, a 13,508 is a hell of a run. That is not bad at all for a first timer. All right, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me.
I'm talking about. No, I had a battery plant break. Yeah, it broke. Battery popped out, so the motor's still good. It just smells like it's been blowing.
Oh, is it?
I'll be here. I'll be catching.
Let me see your car. This is not the right class, but we'll run it. I'll put you in the right class the next round.
I asked the guy at home, he was going to check, but
He never checked.
yeah, well, that's the reason I went to the stock, because I thought box stock was bad.
Oh no.
I'll learn.
Yeah.
No worries. First 2 times, he never. Both times, I'm like, uh-oh. And Vinny laughed at me the second time. I'm like, yeah, nice.
You need to change the names because everybody gets confused with stock.
Beginner?
Yeah.
Not so box stock.
All right, I need Hot Rod out here, Doug and Scrappy out here.
Grab the source, wait, Danny. He's still sitting there having a sandwich. We can do like a music rock one where it goes to fast and
All right, guys, go ahead and do some laps. I need everybody to check in for me.
Heads up.
All right, guys, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Hot Rod on the 1, Davey on the 2, Doug on the 3. This is Doug's first time out. Yay, Doug. Craig on the 4, Scrappy on the 5. Stock heat number 2. Yep. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone.
Nice body, Scrappy. The new? Old school. Oh, man.
All right. Oop, Marshall in the middle. Gerald's on it. Thanks, sir. All right, we got Hot Rod leading him around. Craig in the 2, Davey in the 3, Scrappy in the 4, Doug on the 5. All right, drivers, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Oh, there we go.
Going backwards to everywhere else.
All right, drivers, 3 minutes. Actually, 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers, 2 down, 3 to go. We got Hot Rod leading them around. Current pace 29.501. That would put him second into the A main.
like I saw.
All right, drivers. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. We are halfway through this one. Hot Rod leads him around. Craig in the 2, Davey in the 3, Scrappy in the 4, Doug on the 5. In the 5. All right, drivers, 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go. 150 left in this one. We got Hot Rod leading them around. Craig in the 2, Davey in the 3, Scrappy in the 4, Doug in the 5. All right, drivers, 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go.
I'm taking my own self out.
All right, 4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. Hot Rod leads him around. Current pace 30 lap 5:05. He's about 1 lap slower than Timo's TQ run, but his current pace still puts him second into the A main. "25 seconds left to go, drivers. 25 seconds left to go. Go outside on the straight. Straightaway. Go outside on the straight. Straightaway is clear. Keep going until the lady says you are done. Someone lost a tire. All right, that's a race. Somebody's missing a tire.
Tires, check Davey, check your tires. I got tires. Scrappy, check your tires. I kicked them and they on fire. We're good. They're all
All right, guys, give me a few minutes here and let me do a resort. Practice is open. Practice is open for next, let's say 15 minutes. So 7:45, heat number 2. I will be doing a resort. Howdy.
Can make sure could you put Ben in the HobbyTown spec class, please?
Yes,
Awesome.
doing that right now.
Do you think he'll be in the first one?
He will be in the first one, yes.
Thank you very much.
Yep. get a key over here for the bathroom? All right, guys, 7:35. I'm going to turn practice on for about 10 minutes. 7:45, it's go time. 7:45 sharp.
I've been having to ease into like the boring
Pretty quick.
I'm not let yet. That's sorry, brother, buddy. Do you have glue, Chris, or not? Do you have glue, Chris, or not?
I got some. It's a dry glue.
I did, but I don't think I did it very well.
right, guys, it's 7:45. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. I'm going to need Doug out here, Matthew Chambers, Michael Chambers Jr., Pete, Davy Jones, and Ben McGuire. You are up. I need some marshals out here, stock A sort, Timo, Hot Rod, Craig, and Gerald. Need you 4 out here to marshal for me, please. All right, guys, going to do some laps. I'm looking for Doug, Matthew Chambers, Michael Chambers Jr., Pete, Davey, and Ben. All right, there's Doug out here. Just looking for Pete. Pete, you going to make this one? Yep. Here comes Pete. Yeah, Pete, you got to check in for me. Watch the straightaway, guys. Let's not park him on the straightaway. No, not yet. You got to do a lap for me, Pete. Thanks, sir. There's Pete. All right, guys, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid him up. We got Doug on the 1, Matthew on the 2, Michael Chambers Jr. on the 3, Pete in the 4, Davey in the 5, Ben in the 6. Looks like we got 3 kids in this one. Go ahead and take a look, guys, because those are the guys who are going to be beating us all here in a few weeks. All right, Doug on the 1, Matthew on the 2, Michael Chambers Jr. on the 3, Pete in the 4, Davey in the 5, and Ben in the 6. All right, guys. HobbyTown Spec C-Sort. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we'll give these guys a couple laps. Let them sort themselves out a little bit. All right, drivers. 1 down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. I'm showing Matthew Chambers in the 1, Davey in the 2 spot, Michael Chambers in the 3, Ben McGuire in the 4 spot, Pete in the 5, and Doug in the 6. Is your car dead, Doug? Wheel nut. All right, drivers. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. We got Davey in the 1 spot, Matthew Chambers in the 2, Ben McGuire up to the 3 spot, Pete in the 4, Michael Chambers Jr. in the 5. All right, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Davey still leads him around. That all yellow Jamera body down the straightaway he goes. We got Matthew Chambers in the 2, Ben up to the 3 spot, Pete in the 4, Michael Chambers Jr. in the 5. Three down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go. Oh. Oh. All right, we got Davey still leading him around. That all yellow car with the black stripe across the line. Matthew in the 2 spot. There goes Matthew, that yellow and blue Audi through the infield he goes. We got Ben in the 3 spot. Another blue and yellow Audi. Ben's through the infield right now. We got Ben down the straightaway he goes. We got Michael Chambers Jr. in the 3. That all red car down the straightaway he goes. We got Pete in the 4. 4 down, drivers, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. Davy Jones leads him around. Matthew Chambers in the 2. Ben in the 3. Michael Chambers Jr. in the 4. And Pete in the 5. All right, drivers, 35 seconds left to go. Oh, body tap. Keep going till the lady says you are done. Yep, keep going till you hear your name. All right, I need There's Davey. There's Pete. All right. Everybody's done. Davey Jones is going to take the win. Matthew Chambers finishes in the 2 spot. Michael Chambers finishes in the 3. Passes Ben on the last lap. We got Ben finishing in the 4 spot. And Pete finishes in the 5. All right, drivers, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. HobbyTown Spec B sort. Let's get them out here. Mike Dawson, Mike Jones, Craig Hoff, Scrappy, Mike Chambers, and Ashley. You are up. I went to a 6.4 now.
6'4".
Yeah.
Okay. So you just need a 6'3" 9.
Yeah, that's all. That's all you need to do, Rich.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
I did. You're right on the time thing.
Yeah.
I looked at the info. Yeah, I'm maxed out for the year, so.
So you'll stop accruing?
Right. And so that's. I
So
guess
is
that's
it-
as much as I get for the year.
Calendar year, or
Yeah, I don't know. However
because
you
we
set it up.
started it about a year ago.
What? Oh, because you gave everybody whatever they accrued.
Yeah.
Yeah, find out.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'll look
around,
into it.
Around July, I'll take at least 1 or 2 days off.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll look into it. I'll look into it.
What's that?
I'll look into it.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
see.
Well, have fun.
Yep.
Stay safe.
All right, man. All right. Just need a check in from Scrappy and Craig. There's Scrappy. We'll give Craig a minute here. Here comes Craig. There's Craig. All right, guys, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. We got Mike Dawson on the 1, Mike Jones in the 2, Craig in the 3, Scrappy in the 4, Mike Chambers in the 5, Ashley right behind him. All right, marshals, be on your toes. We got 6 cars out there. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. All right, we'll give these guys a couple laps. All right. We got Mike Jones leading them around. Actually, I think Craig to the 1, Mike Jones in the 2. Your leader. Down the straightaway he goes. All right, we got Mike back to the point. Craig slips down to the 2 spot. That's a battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Mike and Craig. Your leader, that orange car with the headlights. Down the straightaway he goes. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. Craig leads him around. Michael Chambers up to the 2 spot. Mike Dawson in the 3, Scrappy in the 4. Mike Jones slips down to the 5. Top 4 drivers are all within about 9 seconds. Your leader, that all orange car with the headlights, down the straightaway he goes. Your leader is on an A main run. Current pace 27.502. That puts him 4th in the A main. Let's see if Craig can make the show tonight. Michael Chambers in the 2. Michael Chambers is on an A main run. 26.503 is his pace. That would put him 6th in the A main. All right, guys, 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go. Craig leads him around, 27.503. He's still on he's still on an A main run. Mike Chambers, 7.3 seconds behind him. Mike Chambers currently sits 6th in the A main. All right, we got Michael Chambers up to the 1. Craig slips down to the 2 spot. Battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Mike gets it wrong. Craig back to the point. Mike Chambers, that white, red, and black car, down the straightaway he goes. Actually, Scrappy up to the 2 spot. I'm showing Craig Hoff, Scrappy in the 2, Mike Chambers in the 3, Mike Dawson in the 4, Mike Jones in the 5, Ashley in the 6. 40 seconds left to go, drivers. Craig is still on an A main run. Mike Chambers is on an A main run. $20 seconds left to go, drivers. Keep going till the lady says you are done. Oh, Craig gets it wrong. Here comes Mike Chambers. We got a battle for the lead through the infield. Down the straightaway they go. Who's going to get there first? Craig's going to take the win. Mike Chambers finishes 0.2 seconds behind him. Mike Jones finishes in the 3, Scrappy in the 4, Mike Dawson in the 5, Ashley in the 6. All right. Go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall, guys. We got Big Rich and Chris on the bubble. You guys have been bumped. You need a good run here to get back in it.
You keep doing that every time, all right? Just like that. That'd be good.
Oh, watch straightaway. Straightaway's clear. You're on the bubble, Chris. You got to make something happen here.
Is there helium in the bubble?
Oh, there's There's something in the bubble. All right, just looking for Timo. There's Timo getting on the driver's stand. There's Hot Rod. Chris is out there.
So they have to pass me, right? Because that's on the bubble.
You're not on the bubble. You're in the A main.
They're on the bubble because they have to pass me.
Yeah.
I'm the gate. I'm the gatekeeper.
So you're locked into the A already. Good. All right, need a check-in from Hot Rod and Chris. There's Hot Rod. All right, guys, straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Dave on the 1. Timo right behind him on the 2. Gerald in the 3. Hot Rod in the 4. Big Rich in the 5. And Chris starts in the 6. All right, the top 4 have cemented themselves into A main. It's Big Rich and Chris who are on the bubble. Let's see what happens here. All right, guys. Marshall's be on your toes. I got 6 cars out there. I got Marshall. Do I got a Marshall on that side? Yep. I got Marshalls. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. All right, we'll give these guys a couple laps here. All right, we got Timo leading them around. Gerald in the 2. Dave in the 3. Hot Rod in the 4. Big Rich in the 5. Chris in the 6. One down, drivers. 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Current TQ is Dave, 32,507. That's what you're shooting for, Timo. Your current pace, 31,503. You need to shave about 5 seconds off your run. Straightaway's clear. All right, drivers, 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Timo leads him around. Hot Rod in the 2 spot. Hot Rod's about 9 seconds behind Timo. We got Gerald slips down to the 3 spot. Gerald's only half a second behind Hot Rod. Your leader, that yellow Jameer body, through the infield he goes, down the straightaway he goes. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. Timo is on a TQ run. That yellow car with the black stickers on the side, down the straightaway he goes. That's your leader. He's on a TQ run. Hot Rod in the 2 spot, 11 seconds behind him. Gerald, only 1 second behind Hot Rod. Ooh, Hot Rod gets it wrong. Here comes Gerald. Battle for the 2 spot right in front of me here. We got Dave slipping down to the 4. Big Rich in the 5. Chris in the 6. Big Rich and Chris still have work to do if they want to make the A main. They're still out of it at this point. All right, drivers, 1 minute 35 seconds left to go. Showing Timo, Hot Rod in the 2. Dave is only about 6 seconds behind Hot Rod. We got Dave up to the 3. Gerald slips down to the 4 spot. Actually, Gerald and Dave, that's a battle for the 3rd spot. Down the straightaway they go. All right, drivers, 4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go.
First, second, third, all got round up.
All right, Timo leads them around. Hot Rod in the 2. Dave up to the 3. Gerald's only 3 seconds behind Dave. 40 seconds left to go. Big Rich and Chris. Oh, watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. Big Rich and Chris are still out of the A main. All right, drivers, 20 seconds left to go. Temo is still about 4 seconds faster than the current TQ. Keep going till the lady says you are done. And here comes Big Rich. All right, that's a race. Timo is going to take the win and the new TQ, 32.503. Hot Rod finishes in the 2 spot. Dave McGuire in the 3. Gerald in the 4. Big Rich in the 5. Chris in the 6. Big Rich and Chris get bumped out of the A sort.
My life to be me.
Craig and Mike Chambers are going to bump themselves into the A main. All right, guys. Go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Stock B sort, Davy Jones, Scrappy, Mike Jones, and Chris. Let's go ahead and get them out there. I got tape over here, Chris, if you want it.
We're going to have to do back-to-back.
No worries.
Thank you. There's my backup guy. Take care of me. And he races that car better than I do.
That's Gorilla Tape. That's the serious stuff right there.
Big business.
Big business. Yep. Hey, did you leave your radio up at Littleton? Did you leave a radio up at Littleton?
Well,
I keep... it's still up there. I keep meaning to bring it down.
no, it's all good. I've had Antonio borrow it from one of his buddies down here, and it went back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't been up to Denver since. So.
If I remember, I'll bring it down next Thursday.
You know, if somebody needs it,
Yeah.
go ahead and get it.
Okay.
But I appreciate it.
Yep. All right, I need some marshals from that last race. If you were in that last race, I need you out here to marshal for me. All right, need a volunteer marshal. Should be good to go on marshals. Thanks, guys. All right, straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Davey on the 1, Scrappy on the 2, Mike on the 3, Chris on the 4. We're good. We're good, Richie. Yep. You out of here? All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Not that tone. Beep. That one. All right, we'll give these guys a couple laps here. Oh, Marshall over here, buddy. It's stuck. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me see that car. There we go. All right, we got Mike Jones leading them around. That all green car. As soon as I say his name, he goes head first into the wall. All right, we got Mike Jones leading them around. Chris up to the 2 spot. Scrappy in the 3. Davey in the 4. All right. We got Mike leading them around. Chris in the 2, Scrappy in the 3, Davey in the 4. Mike has some work to do if he wants to make the A main. Oh, you dead, Mike? Going. Yeah. There we go. All right. Looks like Chris up to the 1. Scrappy comes up to the 2 spot. Mike's having some power issues over there. Two minutes, 15 seconds left to go, drivers. 2:15 left in this one. You guys like this layout? Is it a good layout? Nice and fast. All right, we'll run it a few weeks. All right, 1 minute 50 seconds left to go. Chris Paul leads them around. Scrappy in the 2 spot. Scrappy is only 1 second behind Chris. We got a battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. All right, guys, 1 minute, 25 seconds left in this one. All right, guys, 4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. We got Chris leading them around. We got Davey up to the 2 spot. Mike Jones up to the 3. Scrappy slips down to the 4 spot. 45 seconds left to go, drivers. Mike Jones is only 5 seconds behind Davey. Scrappy is only 3 seconds behind Mike. That's the battle to watch. 3, 4, and 5. All right, drivers, 15 seconds. Keep going until the lady says you are done. All right, just needs Mike Jones and Scrappy to finish up. Here comes Mike. I think Scrappy's out of this one already. There we go. That's a race. Chris is going to take the win. 25-502. He does not make the A main, though. Davey finishes in the 2 spot. Mike in the 3. Scrappy in the 4. You got what? Yep. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall. All right, stock, A-sort, Timo, Hot Rod, Craig, and Gerald, you are up. Just so you guys know, we are racing tomorrow night, HobbyTown Littleton, if you guys want to make the trek up north. What tires you got on there, Gerald?
The front ones are the KSM mediums.
KSM mediums?
Yeah, Gene threw them for me. They got better, but
Yeah.
I just rebooted the sidewall just to see if it would help. But
Is it helping? Obviously not.
not yet. But usually until it warms up, it does better once it warms up a bit.
Oh, watch straightaway. Watch straightaway.
I have some firms too. I'm gonna get one of these just so I can start to figure out how to screw them
Yeah.
and see how it goes from there.
I got some new rims coming in next week. It's the ones with the lip.
Did you?
Yeah.
I placed an order RT/RC, but I
Yep.
haven't gotten the tracking ones for them yet.
They're usually pretty good. I don't think I got a tracking number either, but they're on their way probably. Watch straightaway. Go inside on the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. All right, just waiting for Hot Rod. Hot Rod, you gonna make this one? Is Hot Rod over there? Oh, is he out of this one? Oh, okay. Everybody in this race has secured their spot in the A main already. Oh. How'd you tape your front tires, Gerald? All the way to the inside?
Yeah, on the towards the
Towards the inside of the lip. Towards the inside, yeah? Not, yeah, okay. That's how you're supposed to do it.
I glued it. I didn't pull away from the wheel. Does that cause it probably?
Yeah, because it won't give any give then. All right, I got everybody checked in. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Timo on the 1, Hot Rod on the 2, Craig in the 3, Gerald in the 4. You are 4, Gerald. All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. Stock A sort. We're going to go on the tone. Oop, Marshall in the middle. There we go. All right, we'll give these guys a couple laps. Let them sort themselves out here. All right, we got Timo leading them around. Hot Rod in the 2 spot. Gerald in the 3. Craig in the 4. Hot Rod's about 3.8 seconds behind Timo. Gerald is about 1.4 seconds behind Hot Rod. We got Craig. It's about 10 seconds back here. Oh, no. All right, Timo leads him around. That all silver and black car through the infield he goes. Down the straightaway he goes. Hot Rod in the 2 spot. That blue and yellow McLaren. Is that a McLaren? That's an Audi, right? That's a Mercedes. Yeah, blue and yellow Mercedes. Down the straightaway he goes. Gerald in the 3. That all blue Mosler body. And we got Craig in the 4. Two down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. .230 down, 2:30 to go. We are halfway through this one. Timo leads him around. Hot Rod in the 2, Gerald in 3, Craig in the 4. Gerald is 2.4 seconds behind Hot Rod. It's a lot more now, though. All right, guys, 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go. Timo leads him around. Hot Rod in the 2. Gerald's about 6 seconds behind Hot Rod. Craig is about 20 seconds behind Gerald. All right, drivers, 4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. Timo leads him around. Hot Rod in the 2, Gerald in the 3, Craig in the 4. Oh, watch straightaway. Straightaway, watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. All right, drivers, 20 seconds left to go. Keep going until the lady says you are done. Nobody's done yet. All right. Temo's going to take the win. He was 3 laps faster than his previous TQ run. He's got that car dialed in. Hot Rod finishes in the 2 spot. Gerald in the 3. All right, guys, it's 8:30. The mains are going to start at 8:45. Let me get them posted real quick. In stock, 16 is the highest.
This is at 9?
Yeah.
Feels faster than 9.
It's like from the box and the stuff you get in the box.
I guess it's not.
I mean, yours is hard to control because you could barely see it. Like,
All right, guys, mains are posted. We're going to go here in about 10 minutes. 8:45. It's going to be go time.
So you're cutting out wide and then turning in.
17-1. 21.2. 11-7. 8-4. 8-6. 6. 11-9. 11 flat. 8-4. 11-7. 8-9. 8-2. 9. 8-4. 11-7. 12-6. 11-4. 12-9. 9-1. 8-2. 13-2.
I'm letting off slightly here, and I'm letting off over here and here.
10 flat. 13-2. 13-6. 4-1. 13-2. 11 flat. 12-9. 8-1. 10-7. 13-2.
What did you stop on the street for? I was waiting for that guy. He said he was coming for me. He never stayed in the street. No, it's not my fault you can't drive.
20.2. 13-6. And flat.
Oh, what are you doing to the straightaway?
And flat.
Don't listen to everything.
14-1. 16-3.
Maybe you only did crash my basement the whole Saturday night.
14-4. 14-6. 23.3. 19-8. And 5. 9-9. 8-7.
Separated the blue from the gray. Like I did?
9 flat.
Knob on that door.
11-8.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll lock it. Yeah, can you lock it? Yeah, please. Thanks. All right, it's 8:45. It's go time. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. HobbyTown Spec, C Main, Davy Jones, Matthew Chambers, Doug Magoon, Michael Chambers Jr., Ben, and Pete. You are up. I am going to need some marshals from stock A main. You going to Littleton tomorrow, Timo? No. Hey man, you got to be hardcore, man. Bring her with. Bring her with. No. Yeah.
Nicole Chambers, Jr. And flat. It's still a wreck.
Good luck, Ben. I got another. There's two driver stands over here. If you guys need one.
Matthew Chambers.
Yeah. All right, just looking for a check-in from Doug. Ooh, watch the straightaway. Watch the end of the straightaway. So for all the new guys, we never stop the cars on the straightaway. Gene has one. There's only like two guys who own it. Gene and another guy, but Gene runs it in mod. We let him run it in mod sometimes. It's not really faster. It's the problem with the all-wheel drive. There's a lot going on there. So like during the Nationals, Gene ran all-wheel drive mod, and 90% of the time he was trying to fix the thing because there's this they break all the time. There's a lot going on in there. There's like 3 times as many parts on an all-wheel drive as there is on a two-wheel drive.
I got one of the little challengers that we drifted around.
Yeah. All right. Doug, you gonna make this one? Hey Timo, can you see if Doug's gonna make this one? Doug Magoon. Did Doug leave? All right. All right, guys. I got everybody checked in. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Davey on the 1. Matthew on the 2. Michael on the 3, Ben in the 4, Pete in the 5. All right, guys. HobbyTown Spec C main. I got marshals. I got drivers. We're going to go 6 minutes on the tone. Oh, stand by. All right, I need everybody to do 1 lap. Everybody do 1 lap for me. Not really a race lap. Okay. Oh, this. We got carnage. Pace lap, we got carnage. All right, let's go ahead and grid them up again, guys. Davey on the 1, Matthew on the 2, Michael on the 3, Ben on the 4, Pete on the 5. All right. Can someone help Ben out there? There we go. There we go. We're good. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go 6 minutes on the tone. And we're off. All right, smooth and consistent. That's the name of the game here. We'll give these guys a couple laps here. right, we got Davey leading them around. I think Davey's been racing RC cars longer than most of those guys have been alive over there. All right. Looks like Michael Chambers in the lead. All right, we got Michael Chambers leading around. Davey in the 2. Davey is only 1 second behind Mike. That's a battle for the lead. Through the infield they go. Down the straightaway they go. Looks like Davey's going to go to the point. Mike slips down to the 2 spot. We got Matthew in the 3, Pete in the 4, Ben in the 5. All right, drivers, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Michael Chambers Jr. leads them around. Your leader, that red and black Audi, down the straightaway he goes. Actually, Davey to the point. Your leader, that yellow and black Jameer body across the line. We got Michael Chambers in the 2 spot, Matthew Chambers in the 3, Ben up to the 4, Pete slips down to the 5 spot. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go, drivers. 2:40 left in this one. Michael Chambers is only 8 seconds behind Davey. That's the closest battle on the track, is the battle for the lead. All right, drivers, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Four down, 2 to go, guys. Davey leads them around. Michael Chambers Jr. in the 2 spot. Matthew in the 3. Ben in the 4. Pete in the 5. All right, guys, 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. We still got Davey leading them around. All right, guys, 50 seconds left to go. We got Davey, Michael Chambers in the 2, Matthew in the 3, Ben in the 4, Pete in the 5. Oh, we got parts in the middle there. Timo's got it. If you guys are missing a part, Timo has it. All right, drivers, 15 seconds left to go. Keep going until the lady says you are done. All right. That's a race. Davy Jones is going to take the win. Michael Chambers Jr. finishes in the 2 spot. Matthew in the 3. Ben, first time out, finishes in the 4 spot. Pete finishes in the 5. You did beat Doug. All right, racers, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. HobbyTown Spec B main. All right, I need marshals from that last race. I need one more marshal from that last race, please. One more. All right, guys. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. We got Mike Jones on the 1. Did Big Rich leave? I think Big Rich left, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, Mike Jones on the 1. Scrappy on the 2. Chris starts in the 3 spot. Mike Dawson in the 4. Ashley in the 5. You know, Scrappy, you can win it in the first turn. You could lose it, too. It's a 50-50 shot, man. Yep. All right, drivers. All right. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. HobbyTown Spec B main. We're going to go 6 minutes on the tone. All right, Mike gets away clean. Oh, Mike traction rolls. Here comes Scrappy. Scrappy gets into him. We got Mike Dawson leading them around. That all orange Jamera body. Through the infield he goes. Scrappy in the 2 spot. We got Chris up to the 3. Mike in the 4. Ooh, Chris gets it wrong. Mike back to the 3. In the meantime, Mike Dawson checking out. Let's see if Scrappy can answer him back. Scrappy's right there. Scrappy is 2.6 seconds behind him. Ooh, Mike gets it wrong. Scrappy, 2.4 seconds behind him. That all blue car, that all blue Jamera car, that's your second place driver. If you see him, give him a little bit of room. That all orange Jamera car through the infield, if you see him, that's your leader. Definitely give him a little bit of room. Ooh, Mike gets it wrong. Here comes Scrappy. Let's see what the gap is. 1.7 seconds separates your leaders. We got Mike across the line. We got Scrappy across the line. Through the infield they go. Everybody else is pretty much spread out. Chris Paul and Mike Jones are battling it out. That's a close battle out there. In the meantime, Mike Dawson has figured something out with that car. That thing looks like it's on rails. All right, guys. 3 down, 3 to go. We are halfway through this one. We got Mike, Scrappy, Chris in the 3, Mike Jones in the 4, Ashley in the 5. We got Mike Jones was in the 3 spot. All right, drivers, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. All right, I'm showing Mike Dawson leading him around. Scrappy is about 17 seconds back. Chris is about 32 seconds behind Scrappy. Mike Jones is only 4 seconds behind Chris. That's the closest battle on the track. All right, we got Chris across the line. Mike Jones across the line. That's the battle for the 3 spot. All right, drivers, 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go. All right, 50 seconds left in this one. Mike Jones is starting to hunt down Chris. Chris gets it wrong. Battle for the 3 spot down the straightaway. Mike Jones to the 3. Chris slips to the 4. Chris gets it wrong. Mike gets it wrong. I don't think anybody wants that spot. All right, we got Mike across the line, Chris across the line, Chris to the inside, Mike to the inside, Chris back to the inside. 20 seconds left to figure it out, guys. Keep going till the lady says you are done. And we need Ashley to finish. Here she comes. There she is. All right, that's the race. Mike Dawson with a dominating performance. Scrappy finishes in the 2 spot. Mike Jones in the 3. Chris finishes 2 seconds behind Mike Jones. And Ashley finishes in the 5 spot. All right, drivers, go ahead and put your cars back and come right back out here to Marshall for me. HobbyTown Spec A Main. Timo, Dave, Hot Rod, Gerald, Craig, and Michael Chambers. You coming up to Littleton tomorrow, Gerald?
No, tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, so the wife would be pissed if I missed it.
That would be bad.
Even though she goes to bed by 7:30, but
All right, I need some marshals out here from that last race. All right, just need Hot Rod out here. Hot Rod, you going to make this one? All right. All right, I got everybody checked in. We'll give Hot Rod a lap here. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Timo is your TQ for tonight. Yay, Timo, yay. Dave. Dave's going to start on the 2 spot. Hot Rod in the 3, Gerald in the 4, Craig in the 5, and Mike in the 6. All right. Do I got Marshall over? Yep, Scrappy's over there. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. HobbyTown Spec A Main, the big show. We're going to go 6 minutes on the tone. All right, pretty clean start. Timo gets it wrong. Here comes the pack. We got Dave taking the early lead. We got Timo trying to hunt him down. We got Craig all the way up to the 3 spot already. Ooh, Craig gets it wrong. Traction rolls. All right, we got Dave leading around. Timo in the 2. Your leader, that blue and yellow Audi, down the straightaway he goes, right in front of me. Timo hunting him down. Through the infield they go. That's a battle for the lead. 1.3 seconds separates 1 and 2. 0.9 seconds. Timo is catching him. They're going to start coming up on traffic. Your leader, yellow and blue Audi down the straightaway. Timo right behind him, that all yellow Jumeirah body. Well, your leader gets it wrong. Here comes Timo. 1 and 2 through the infield. Battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Timo to the inside. Dave takes it right back. These guys are dishing it up. Nice and clean. That's what we like to see. All right, we got Timo to the 1. Dave slips to the 2. Let's see if Dave can answer. Timo gets it wrong. Dave back to the point. Down the straightaway they go. Oh, Timo gets it wrong. Dave gets it wrong. Your leader's coming up on traffic. Oh. All right, your leader's through the infield. All yellow Jumeirah body. Followed closely behind by Dave. Blue and yellow Audi through the infield down the straightaway. That's a battle for the lead. 3 down, 3 to go, drivers. We are halfway through this one. Ooh, Timo gets it wrong. Dave gets into him. Two minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Still anybody's race out there. We got Gerald in the 3rd spot, 22 seconds behind your leaders. We got Hot Rod right behind Gerald. They're about 3 seconds apart. In the meantime, we still got a battle for the lead. 0.7 seconds separates Timo and Dave. Through the infield they go. Down the straightaway they go. Let's see what the gap is. 0.5 seconds separates 1 and 2. There we go. The gap is closed. Oh, Timo gets involved in a racing incident there. All right, Dave's going to stretch out a little bit of a lead here. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. I'm showing Timo 5 seconds back. Another close battle. Michael Chambers up to the 4. Hot Rod slips down to the 5. Hot Rod is right behind Mike. Down the straightaway they go. That's a battle for position through the infield. 50 seconds left to go in this one. Timo is about 5.4 seconds back. 40 seconds left to go. We got Hot Rod up to the 4 now. Mike slips down to the 5. Craig in the 6. Ooh, Mike back up to the 4. Hot Rod slips to the 5. 20 seconds left to go. Keep going till the lady says you are done. Marshall in the middle.
Full chambers done. Tina Vega done. Hot Cross and Mark done. Dave McGuire done. Greg Pop done. Gerald Carrier done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, Dave is going to be your A main winner for tonight. Him and Timo battled it out for a good 5 minutes there, back and forth. Nice and clean. That was a good race. Gerald is going to finish in the 3 spot. Mike Chambers in the 4. Mike was only 7 seconds behind Gerald. Hot Rod slips down to the 5, and Craig is going to round out your order. All right. Go ahead and put your cars back, fellas, and come right back out here to Marshall for me. Hobbytown Spec B Main. Chris, Davey, Mike, and Scrappy. Where's your car?
So this is what you're coming in selling.
What's that?
This chassis.
I'm going to have the new chassis from Reflex. We'll also be bringing in more of those chassis. That's an RTRC chassis. We're also going to be bringing in the new PN chassis and the new Next Racing chassis and the GL chassis. We got all these chassis coming in.
So in this class,
Yep.
did the brushless system, the LiPo battery, your
Yep.
own servo, and your own
Receiver.
receiver with a higher end rating and stuff like that.
Yep.
So what, about $700 to get going from ground up?
Depending on what radio. If you have the radio, do you have a radio? What radio do you have?
I have a Sky radio.
Oh.
It's not gonna work.
No.
But
So it all depends on the radio. So you can get the car for $350. I would say the car you can probably get into it for $500, but you still gotta figure out the radio situation.
yeah, well, Davey had one I like. He's got
Yep.
a Roku I like.
Yeah.
And he said it's about 4
Yep. So,
So
about $500 for a top of the line super stock car.
to run,
Yep.
and then the radio.
Yep.
So close to a grand. Give or take. How many batteries? You don't take your batteries out once you get them in there, do you?
No, I use the same battery over and over and over. It's a LiPo. It doesn't retain any memory or nothing. So we're making this car able to run in stock class as well.
And that's not hobby. Oh,
No, not Hobbytown Spec, just regular stock.
okay.
Like this class right here.
Oh, which I'm in. I better go get ready.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
But that's actually cheaper. A full-blown PN car is like $800, which is
So I don't know how long this will go. I
Yep.
hope it goes long.
yep,
I don't want to get too much into it and all of a sudden, something changes.
yeah. We've been going 2 years now in Littleton,
I know.
nice and strong. So. All right, we'll give Scrappy a second here to go grab his car. I got Marshall's out here. Thanks, fellas. Good run, man. It wasn't bad. Yeah, up to, what'd you get? Up to 4? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, had to battle your way into A main. And then, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. We'll give Scrappy a second here. Yep. You want tape? Yep. And just a reminder, we are racing tomorrow night, Hobbytown Littleton. And the Mile High Grand Prix up at 5280, October 14th through the 16th. That is a national level event. If you've never been in one of those, it is quite the experience. There's going to be some fast guys at that race. Yep. Yeah, probably some Michigan people coming down. Well, the thing about the national level event is you learn so much from all those guys. So there's plenty of guys who are just having fun. There's lower classes, but just being around all those guys, you just learn so much.
They do the same thing. They kind of resort everybody.
They'll definitely resort. So you're not going to be racing with them. You'll be in your own class.
You know, hard for me if I go to a little bit.
Snappy Richard.
All right, drivers. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. Stock B main. We're going to go 6 minutes on the tone. And we're off. All right. Chris leads him around. Mike Jones up to the 2. Scrappy in the 3. Ooh, Chris gets it wrong. Mike Jones to the point. Scrappy right behind him. All right. That all green Jamera body, that's your leader. Followed closely behind by Scrappy. That all blue Jamera body. Down the straightaway they go. Battle for the lead. Ooh, Mike gets it wrong. Scrappy to the point. Mike traction rolls. Go ahead and go, Mike. Thanks for waiting. All right. Scrappy leads him around. Mike is 2.5 seconds behind him. Let's see what the gap is here. Oh, Mike gets it wrong. Scrappy gets it wrong. Battle for the lead down the straightaway. 1 and 2 right here in front of me. We got Mike to the point. Scrappy trying to hunt him down. Ooh, Mike hits the board. Scrappy to the 1. Let's see who has the horsepower down the straightaway. It's stock, so nobody should. Should be even, in theory. All right, we got Scrappy and Mike battling it out. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Mike looks to the inside. Oh, Mike gets it wrong. Scrappy back to the 1. I would say Mike's got the speed, but Scrappy has the consistency. All right, I'm showing Scrappy leading him around. Mike in the 2, Chris in the 3, Davey in the 4. Chris is only 8 seconds behind Mike, so Chris is still in this one. We got Davey about 22 seconds back from Chris. Oh, Marshall at the end there. That's your leader. Let's see where Mike is. Let's see what the gap is here. We got Mike across the line. 3.6 seconds separates Scrappy and Mike. Two minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Got Scrappy leading him around. Mike in the 2, Chris in the 3, Davey in the 4. All right. right, Scrappy has lapped the field at this point. Mike is about 14 seconds behind him. Chris is about 22 seconds behind Mike. Davey is catching up to Chris, only 4 seconds behind Chris. Closest battle on the track. Down the straightaway they go. Chris and Davey. Got Chris across the line. We got Davey across the line. 3 seconds separates 3 and 4. 50 seconds left to go, drivers. $35 seconds left in this one. $25 seconds. Oh, Davey's body comes off. Yeah. All right, 10 seconds. Keep going until the lady says you are done. All right, Scrappy is going to take the win. Mike Jones finishes in the 2 spot. Chris in the 3. Davey in the 4. All right, I need all 4 of you to come right back out here to Marshall for me. Stock A Main, Timo, Hot Rod, Gerald, and Craig. You guys are up. Yep, thanks for coming. All right, stock A Main, Timo, Hot Rod, Gerald, and Craig. Yep, see you, Michael. Yep. All right. Here comes Hot Rod. All right, we'll give Hot Rod a lap here. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Timo on the 1, Hot Rod on the 2, Gerald on the 3, Craig in the 4. All right. I got drivers. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. Stock A main. We're going to go on the tone. All right, let's give these guys a lap or two here. All right, we got Timo leading him around. Through the infield he goes. That all silver car. Hot Rod in the 2 spot. That blue and yellow Mercedes. We got Craig up to the 3. Gerald in the 4. All right, guys, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Temo leads him around. Hot Rod in the 2. Craig in the 3. Gerald in the 4. Hot Rod is about 3 seconds behind Temo. Craig is about 10 seconds behind Hot Rod. And Gerald is right behind Craig, less than a second. We got Gerald up to the 3. Craig slips down to the 4. That's a battle for position. Those 2 blue cars, through the infield they go. All right, guys, 3 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Temo leads him around. He's about 9 seconds up on Hot Rod at this point. We got Hot Rod in the 2. Gerald is about 11 seconds behind Hot Rod. We got Craig in the 4 spot, about 8 seconds behind Gerald. All right, drivers, 3 down, 3 to go. We are halfway through this one. Temo still leads him around. Pretty dominating performance out here by Temo. He's about 18 seconds up on Hot Rod. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go. I'm showing Temo, Hot Rod, Gerald, and Craig. Craig's about 10 seconds behind Gerald.
Open little car.
Gerald is about 12 seconds behind Hot Rod. Oh. All right, drivers, 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. 1:40 left in this one. Everybody's pretty much spread out. Closest battle on the track is Hot Rod and Gerald. Gerald's about 8 seconds behind Hot Rod. All right, drivers, 50 seconds left to go. We got 50 seconds left in this one.
Oh, come on, Ricky.
20 seconds. Gerald is right behind Hot Rod. Ooh, Hot Rod gets it wrong.
It's not giving me birth.
Keep going till the lady says you are done. All right. That's a race. Timo, your A main stock winner for tonight. Gerald is going to squeak by and hit the 2 spot. Craig up into the 3. And Hot Rod having some steering issues. All right, guys. That is a race night. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Yep. We will see everybody either tomorrow night or next Thursday right here. We're going to run the same layout next week, so it'll be nice and fast and fun. Yep. All right, drivers. Thanks, everybody.